All right, it's Dr. Kendall here. I'm here with a very special patient, and she was just talking to me about her experience. She just finished up with getting a new smile, and she was talking about the new life that she's gotten through this process. And I asked if she'd be willing to share this, and she definitely is reluctant. Like a lot of people, we don't want to put ourselves out there. But what I told her is this is not about me. It's not about my dental office. It's about the people's lives that we can change if we're willing to share the stories of how we are changing people's lives. And that's what she was just talking about, is how her life has changed. And I said, look, it's just like you're talking to me, just like you're doing now. I'm going to ask you questions, and you just have to answer how this has changed your life. And there is going to be someone out there that's going to connect with something that you say, and they're going to make that decision to change their lives just like you made that decision. One of the things that I'll say, and I'll ask her, her case was not necessarily easy on her. She had some difficulties, and I'm okay with people talking about it, because anytime we go through any procedures, there's a possibility that there's complications, there's difficulties. And I'm not here to say that our clinic is perfect and that everything works out perfectly every time. What we're here to say is that we care, and we're going to do whatever it takes to make sure that you're taken care of, and what you paid for you get, and you're able to get that. So let's go ahead and talk here with this amazing lady who's very nervous, but like I said, she's just talking to me. Y'all just get a listen. Okay, here we go. Can I use your first name?
Yes.
All right, so this is Melody. And so Melody, I'm going to set this right here kind of on my chest. I want you to just talk to me, okay? So tell me, what brought you in to see us? Did you see an advertisement? What made you come in to see us?
I actually knew of someone who had come here prior to me coming, and she had mentioned how sedation had just made all the world of difference for her.
Yeah.
And because I get so anxious and freaked out
Yeah.
over going to the dentist, I thought it was an option I would look into.
Yeah. I'm absolutely passionate about IV sedation dentistry, because there's a lot of people out there like you that are amazing in their career. They've been there, they've spent tons of money on their mouth trying to keep it, and for one reason or another, things just are breaking, they're not working out, but they're so fearful of going to the general dentist and getting their work done that they just don't go.
Yeah.
Or when they go, they just fix one thing at a time.
Right.
So when you came in from the very first, how was your experience here with us?
The staff was amazing and is amazing, and I look forward to coming back and getting these babies clean. But just very welcoming and warm. Didn't make me feel self-conscious. Y'all really acted like you knew what would help me,
Yeah.
and y'all's confidence helped me come into this more confidently.
Yeah.
As well.
So you're one of the people that we've been able to help get a new smile throughout the process. Getting that new smile was not the easiest for you.
No, that's not.
Tell me, you had some pain, you had some issues.
I did, and we had some complications after surgery. But y'all were there for me. Every time I would call or was in pain, you would get me in, and you would find out, what was going on and how you could help. So it was a long road.
It was. It's been almost a year, from start to finish.
Yes.
When in a lot of cases we're done at 5-6 months.
Right.
So you went longer. Now, coronavirus didn't help that, because we were just about to finish right when the coronavirus hit. And I remember you calling up and just being like, I can't wait.
Yeah.
And for me, I was just like, well, I don't know what this looks like, and I can't put you guys in that situation. But so there are some complications. Things didn't go perfect, but we worked through it together.
Yes.
And that's kind of the key is, it's not going to the place that has everything perfect. There's no perfect place. It's how it's managed, how you're taken care of is the most important thing. And that's what we pride ourselves on, is making sure that we take care of the people that
There were
entrust us with the
obstacles.
money.
And y'all met every one of them.
Yeah. Now, you've had your new smile, has it been 2 weeks now? 2 weeks? Now, she was very self-conscious because when we first put a new smile in, there's speech differences and there you have to learn, and we tell you to read out loud because the teeth are in new positions and you have to learn. You're honestly speaking very well, but to you yourself, you hear the differences and how you might slur a word or this or that. But to the rest of us, you're speaking very well. But that's another concern and something that people need to know, that getting a new smile, getting new teeth positions, and sometimes you have some work to do to get back to where you want to be.
Right.
But tell me, okay, what have been the biggest benefits now that you have your new smile and you're able to chew again?
Well, I love grape nuts.
Grape nuts.
I was not able to eat crunchy for years. So after 2 boxes of grape nuts, I kind of met that need. But the first bowl, or actually probably the first box, was great and delicious. And I was able to crunch with no pain and not worried about a tooth chipping or breaking or nerve damage, anything like that. So that salad and just really getting to tear into some meat.
And what's your favorite steakhouse if we weren't in coronavirus?
Well, not a local franchise, but a place in Little Rock named Gypsy's Bistro.
Wow.
They have the best filet mignon I've ever had, and when we go, we always go by there for myself.
I might have to drive to Little Rock this
Goodness,
weekend.
It is absolutely delicious.
I'll have to check their COVID, how worse there. Mom, what are you saying back there?
I'm saying, and their cheese dip.
Their
Cheese dip.
is
Their
delicious.
cheese dip is crazy good.
Cheese dip. Okay, Mom, I didn't actually ask you. Is it okay if I ask you a couple questions?
Sure.
Okay. Mom is one of the most awesome moms ever. She's here with Melody every single time, and you've kind of seen this process. What are the changes you've seen in Melody since she got her new smile?
Well, she's always been a very delightful child.
Yeah.
I think that she's now not in pain because for so many, many years, and I really can't tell you, maybe since she was 7th grader, was her first root canal. So
Yeah.
it's been really a lifelong pain problem for her.
Yeah.
So for a mom not to see their child in pain may be one of the biggest pluses
Yeah.
there is. So just knowing that she's not at that pain level anymore.
And that's the thing that I find with people is that sometimes people, that's one of the things that people don't realize is sometimes people have been through so much pain with their teeth since 7th grade, first root canal. Their teeth are super sensitive to cold, hot. You can't eat hardly anything. And there's a lot of dentists out there that they don't want to ever take teeth out and they try to save them at all costs. But we have people come in that they're tired of their teeth. They're tired of the pain that they feel, the infected root canals, the cold sensitivity and all that stuff. And so we don't do these procedures on people that have perfectly healthy teeth. We do these procedures on people that have been there, done that, spent $30,000, $20,000 trying to save their teeth, and they just keep breaking off and they hurt and they're in pain and they're just tired of it and they want to go to the next step. So anyway, well, I appreciate you sharing your story. These are the things, this is why we say new smile, and then there's a new life, and it's that new life that you're still exploring. What I can tell is just the smile. When you smile, is it okay if I show everybody your new smile here? Is that this is a life-changing procedure that we love to do. It's not always perfect. It's not always easy. Sometimes it's a tough road. Your road has definitely been harder than most. But at the end, the hard work is paying off, and you're able to chew, and you're able to enjoy foods. Your tongue can touch the roof of your mouth, so foods taste better. So thank you so much for sharing your story. We really appreciate it.